is Anjali Dubey. She is a criminal lawyer. All right. Her core expertise lies in emotional intelligence. She is a ICF certified business coach, executive, and life coach. She is also an NLP practitioner and has done TGTs with Brainable, creative, and strategic thinking. So over to you, Anjali, for this wonderful session on the law of attraction at the Learning Hour.
Thanks, Elroy, and thank you very much for all the participants to be here. And thanks for the learning conclave. So here I'm going to start with this law of attraction. So everybody know about the law of attraction, but and many of us practice also, but actually very small part of it we practice, not the. So here I'm going to start. So we are surrounded with our energies. There's energy all over around. Sun is a ball of energy, right? So emotion is an energy. You must feel the energy everywhere. Anger, when you are getting angry, there's a lots of energy, though it's a negative energy. And at times in the anger, people commit lots of crimes as well, because that time they are very powerful. So energy, we are surrounded with energy, and energy plays a big role in our life. So law of attraction is based on the energy, and this is the, again, like a gravitational force. This is the most powerful law in the universe, law of attraction. So I'm requesting everybody to be interactive right on the chat. So how many times you feel energy around you in the temples, at your home? Do you find any difference? Either in the church, you must be feel some energy around yourself, at times positive, at times negative. Do you? Please share in the chat box. Thanks, Atul. Thanks, Veena. Thanks, Samira. Anand. So how many times positive energy, or there are energies which actually pull your motivation up, and at times energies which pulls you down? All of us feel all that. Am I right? Yes. So we are surrounded with energy. So which is not, anything which is not visible is energy. Our talk is energy. Communication is energy. So we are surrounded with energy. So actually it's very powerful law of attraction, but people generally don't practice in a complete way. They have a knowledge of just half of it. Thanks, Amit. Thanks, Atul. Thanks, Deepak. So I'm asking you to hear, can you see my screen? Yeah. So there's a smiley. I want you to draw this smiley with your left hand. I mean, not working hand, the opposite hand. If you are a lefty, I will request you to use your right hand. And if you're a righty, you use your left hand. Draw this smiley and write, I always smile. I'm giving you 90 seconds for this. Let's do and come back here and write it that you have done it. Please, everybody, please do attempt this exercise and whatever we are going in this process. Thanks, Praveen. So how's the feeling when you are doing it? How's the feeling? That's fine, but you could do it. Thanks, Anand. So how's the feeling? Okay. Did you write vague? Okay. Did you write I always smile while saying it?
Yes.
Okay. 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 So how was the feeling? I'm not asking about the how you find it difficult or easy. Just forget about it, difficult or easy. The focus should be on, it's visible on face. So normally whatever we say, I always smile. all positive affirmations, all these things give us feeling good. Thank you very much. So there are thanks, Atul. It was little difficult, but it gives you 3 insights. The first one is that whenever you say any positive affirmation, you always feel positive. And the second thing is that this shows if you have not done anything earlier, you can do it. Lots of times we have that belief that we have not done this earlier, so we don't want to try it, we don't want to do it. We just need to, yeah, that's what I'm sharing now, why with lifetime. So if anything at times happened, we have not done it earlier, so we don't want to try it or we can't do it. So this is a simple exercise which I've told you that you can do it if you have not done earlier. You just need to try and put little effort. And the third thing is that you are more open to learning or trying things. And when you are more open to learning and
Please
trying
mute
things, you
yourself.
will try many more. I request everybody to turn off
Please
their
mute.
audios. Yeah, so how was the feeling actually overall? Did you, how many of you actually smiled with the smiley as well? While saying that, I always smile. So while saying that, I always smile. How many of you smile? Thanks, Neetu. Thanks, Nirmal. Yeah, thanks, Rohini. Yeah. So this is the power of, you know, positive words whenever we say it, because it generates energy. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thanks, Pallavi, Priya, Lassie. Yes, yes. Thank you very much. So next, let's go
Hey,
to
Anjali.
yes, thanks, Kalyani. So all girls having a smile. Oh, Anand, you also had. Good. Atul, you also had. So we are surrounded with positive thoughts and negative thoughts, weak thoughts, positive and strong thoughts. So I would like to give you a couple of examples about negative thoughts, weak thoughts. Negative thoughts are which actually stops us in doing something. Negative thoughts, any negative remark like, oh, you are not looking good, the food is not tasty. These are negative comments. And weak thoughts which actually pull your ability down. Or you can't go through in this exam. I can't achieve it. So these are all weak thoughts which actually challenge your ability. These are weak thoughts. Can you make out the difference between weak thoughts and negative thoughts now? Or should I share more example? No, Ashish, you couldn't get it. So simple thing is that I'm going out somewhere and somebody do a comment or I have a doubt, it won't happen. This is a negative thought. I can't clear my exam. This is a weak thought. I have a show next day. I have to perform on a stage. It's a competition and I'm saying, oh, I have prepared, but I don't think so. I might not get, I might not win. So this is a weak thought.
Negative thoughts are basically to criticize.
Yeah,
and
these are negative thoughts.
Yeah,
These are
weak thoughts are, you know, questioning your ability.
Yes, negative thoughts are momentary.
Yeah, okay. So Anjali,
Yeah.
If I understand it right, negative thought and weak thought is something which is in your hands. I mean, it is to do with your ability.
Yes.
And negative thought is it's circumstantial.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. So like this positive thought, like we just did, I always smile. It's a positive thought, but it's not a strong thought. But it's very positive. It's a very positive thought. So we need all type of thoughts around us, especially positive and a strong thought. A strong thought is like that. I can do this, whatever happens. I can clear my exams. IE is difficult, but my preparation is so good. Okay, if I'm not prepared, even though I'll clear it. So these are strong thoughts when you have lots of confidence in it. So there's a difference between positive and strong thoughts. And both of them are equally important in our life. A person can be very positive throughout the day, but at times he may not be sure or confident about any particular thing that he or she can get success in it. So person may be positive, but he may have one weak thought as well. So there's a difference between. So there's the importance of positive and strong thoughts as well. Yes, the importance are there. So here I'm going to ask you to pen down 2 of your negative thoughts and 2 of your weak thoughts, which you always feel all over the place. Are you guys there? So I'm giving you just 30 seconds for this. Just note down negative thought and weak thought. Thoughts about the future. If you have a doubt in your ability, then it's a weak thought. And if it's about the future, when you are going to achieve the things, it's more of a weak thought. As I told you, negative thoughts are momentary. Yeah. So you may have any negative incident in your mind, which actually took a bad shape, that negativity. It's a negative thought. You may have a negative experience with your friend, with your boss, any bad conversation. That is a negative thought. Self-doubt is a weak thought. Negative thought mostly impacts relationships. They impact badly in relationships. And as our brain, first you guys do that, I'll explain more. So when you guys do this with, please pen down 2 negative thoughts and 2 weak thoughts. Just I get nervous if I say something someone, or even if someone says something which I did. Yeah, it's a negative thought. It's a negative thought, unless until it's a capability included, like can. So otherwise, it's a weak thought. Seema. Yes, fear of failure is a weak thought. So are you guys done with this? So let's go ahead. Yes. So now I want you to change your negative thought into a positive thought and your weak thought into a strong thought. Like negative thought, one of you can share your negative thought as you are not looking good. So you can immediately change it. I'm looking nice. So this is how you can change your negative thought into positive thought. Weak thought, I can't clear the exam. So you can change it immediately. I can do it, or I will go through. So whatever negative thoughts you have written, change into positive, and whatever weak thought you have written, change into strong thought. I'm giving you again 30-40 seconds. If you find any difficulty, please let me know. So I gave lots of examples of weak thought. Farida, can you unmute yourself? Would you like to share your weak thoughts which are coming in your mind? It will be more clear to you then.
So So weak thought would be what? I cannot do this, or I am
Yes,
scared.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so how do I make it strong? I can do it. I'm not.
I can. It will
I'm not
happen.
scared.
It will so instead of I'm not scared, I'm fearless.
Okay. Okay. I'm fearless.
Yeah, I'm confident. I'm fearless.
Okay. So that goes as strong thought.
Yes.
And positive.
So tell me the negative one. I'll tell you the positive one, or you can figure out.
Okay. I think I can do it, but I'm not sure. So that could be a negative thought, right?
No, this is a, weak thought, and you have to do it a strong. Negative thought, it's momentary. Negative is like that. I never feel happy.
Okay.
It's a weak thought. Or this person always criticize me. It's a weak thought because sorry, negative thought because somebody is criticizing you or somebody saying anything. Or at times people have a feeling ki, I'm not looking. I'm not able to do this properly. Or I there are many times it comes, it won't happen nicely. So all these are negative, momentary feelings. It's all negative things.
Okay. Fine. Thank you.
Yeah, most welcome. Yes, Veena. So I hope you guys are done. So let's move ahead. What is the importance of law of attraction in this thinking and thought? Because this is the base actually. Your thinking, your belief system is the base of, is the root of this law of attraction. And that is the main reason 70–80% people can't get results because of law of attraction, because the base and roots are not really successful. They are not really good. They don't work here. So what happens when we work on create negative and positive thoughts and weak to strong thoughts? What is the feeling? Can you guys share with me? What was the feeling when you have written the negative thought, and what was the feeling when you have written the positive thought?
So it's a feeling of disempowerment and empowerment. So negative thoughts make you feel disempowered,
Huh?
and positive thoughts make you feel strong and empowered.
Yeah, self-belief. So the moment we say, ki, yeah, any negative remark, the moment, yeah, so can you guys, you can say with me, oh, I'm feeling very low today. I'm feeling very low today. You can say it with me. And the moment we say, oh, I'm feeling good. It's so nice. You all immediately you feel energetic. Did you try with me? Are you guys there?
Yes.
Yeah. So did you try with me? If not, let's try it again. Energy level up. So yes. So whenever feel confident with positive plus positive feeling. So this you can practice a lot whenever you are get any negative comment. You can immediately tell yourself and make it positive. And it's just not thinking. You have to give it words. You have to say it loudly. The same thing, I can say it now, oh, I'm feeling good. There's a difference. Now, and I'm saying, oh, I'm feeling good. You can try it. You can try it now to yourself and just tell me the difference between the energy. Loud outside, loud outside. It's not thinking you are going to give it a word, then you're doing it loudly. Yes, 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 yes. So it happens whenever we have any positive thought. And the moment today I left home and with this positive thought, my work will happen. And actually it happens. And whenever we step out with a negative thought or with lots of doubts, whether it will happen or not, you have to face lots of challenges. It happens. Yes, high energy levels. Yes, true. So here, Murphy's law, if you have not heard earlier, I'm going to tell you about the Murphy's law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. If anything in your brain, you have decided it's wrong, it's not working for me, it will not work for you. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. It's a Murphy's law. And actually, which is very true. It is proved. If you keep saying you are not able to do it, you can't do it, it will happen in the way you are saying. And you have experienced it right now. The moment the words you say, actually it happens like that. Your energy level changes. Am I right? Are you there? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. So whenever thoughts are there, the moment we give it words, at times we do lots of self-talk as well, right? We think something, then we say that, okay, let's do it. The moment we give it words, it becomes more powerful. The moment we give it voice and say it before many people, it becomes more prominent. Am I right? Am I right? Yes. So whenever we give a words, it becomes more powerful. And whenever we give it a voice, whenever anything in our brain, when we speak it before many people, it becomes our identity, or this is how people know us. So voice is very powerful. So whenever positive thought is there, just don't keep it in your brain. Give it words, give it a voice, a loud voice, so that it can reach the universe. Here, I'm going to remind you once again, all positive thoughts, say it loudly, give it a voice. Any negative or disempowering thought, don't give it words, don't give it. Don't give it a voice. So that's how many people, we get lots of ideas during the day, and we actually forget them. How many times it happened with you? It happened earlier a lot with me. A good idea and it like flips off. After that, I'm not going to remember it. How many times it happened with you? Did you experience ever and you realize, okay, oh, I got this idea, yeah, many times. Now try it, give it a word and voice, recite it. Instead of saying, I got an idea, just note down that, give it a word or voice. You're not going to forget it. Yeah. So give it a word, give it a voice. You're not going to forget it. Yeah. So I'm sure all of you have a pen and paper to pen down. If not, you can get it and do pen down everything. And do practices. It will definitely, change your day-to-day life and lots of things. Okay, that's good, Rahul. Thanks, thanks Tuljati. Thanks, Amit. Thanks, Rahul. Thanks, Pallavi. Yeah, so whenever a voice is powerful, so you have to be really focused what you are speaking, because words and voice becomes really powerful. So let's try this. This is a very powerful thought, power of words. So with me, I want everybody to say I'm the best, but I'm the best, you can add whatever you are best in what, you can say like that. And let's see the energy, how you are feeling. So you guys are ready? I'm the best.
I'm the best.
I'm the
I'm the
best.
best.
I'm the best.
I am the best.
I am the best at everything I do.
I am the best.
I
I'm
am the
at
best.
I'm the best.
I'm the best.
I'm the best.
I'm the
How are you
best.
feeling? How are you feeling?
I am the best.
Great. Great.
I'm the best.
Great. Thank you. Thank you,
Yes.
Anand. Thank you, Praveen. Yes. So you can
I'm the
practice. Great. Thanks, Anand. Thanks, Rahul. Thanks, Rahul. So we can do this like I'm a successful entrepreneur, I'm a successful coach, I'm a successful businessman, or whatever you want to say. You can use it and you can see the power, the energy you will feel and the positivity. And this is what the universe wants. So can you see the magic of energy here or no?
Yes.
Thanks, Rahul. Thanks, Pallavi. Thanks, Hemant. So yeah, this is how. So our thought plays a very important role in our life. Thanks, Seema. Thanks, Farida. So yeah, thinking thought actually plays a very important role in our life. So this is the tree I'm going to share with you here. So the upper part of tree is V. The upper part of tree. Is it visible? So the upper part of tree is V. And the lower part is our brain, our thinking. Whatever we think, it will grow like this. We will grow like this. So thinking, our brain plays a very important role in our life. Our all achievements and success come from this root level. Whatever we think, whatever ideas we generate, we grow in that way only. So it is up to you how you want to grow yourself. So you have to work only this area, thinking. Are you guys with me? Yes, we have a control on our thoughts. We have a control on our thoughts. Doesn't matter what other people are saying, what anybody is saying, but your thinking will make you. This is your thinking, this is you. This is your brain. Whatever's in your brain, you will grow like that. So with the positive thoughts, affirmations, and change of your thinking, you can change your identity, and you can achieve whatever you want. So you have to actually, before going to the next step of the law of attraction, it's very important that you work on your thinking level. So here I'm going to, as I told you about the gravitational force pulls down. So anything which needs to go beyond the gravitational force, it needs to apply same amount of energy and force to go beyond the gravity. The same thing, any negative thought pulls us down. Am I right? Any negative thought, any weak thought pulls us down. So whatever after that, we need to add more and more energy to break that thought. So difficult to break control your thoughts. Yeah, so immediately here I'm going to give you a tip, Shailesh. Whenever you are having any negative feel or thought which you are not able to control, you can change it immediately. Don't let it be there for long. Don't let it be your brain. Don't take it more space in your brain. This is the best way. Immediately break the tension. This is how you can do it. So yes, you have to work here in your thinking, and that is all. If this part is done, this will be fine. Your growth will be superb. Your growth will be superb. So you have to work only on roots. As everybody aware, strong roots, and the tree is long lasting, and the bigger the tree. Am I right? So you have to work here. Yeah. So thinking and the system. So here I'd like to, the main important part is here is we create. So creation, I already told you, we are the creator of our own thoughts. Whatever we create, it grows like that. We build like that. And the most difficult part is manage thoughts. We are not able to manage our thoughts. I will achieve this. The moment, second day, we see something else or somebody else attracting us, our thought changes. So management is the most difficult part. Am I right? How many times you get a positive thought or powerful thought, I'll do this. And the second day or third day, it changes. It changes completely. So management is the difficult part in everything. Agree? Thanks, Shailesh, Amit. So this is the most difficult part in your journey, whether you are going to start achieving anything. Management is the most difficult part.
मेरे को आप रहते हुए समझ नहीं आता है ना?
Focus. Yeah, thanks, Hemant. Thanks, Santosh. External effects to manage thoughts. So actually, it's inside you. When you can manage, you are the creator and you are the manager of your own thoughts. Nobody can else. Nobody else can. You are the creator and you are the manager of your own thoughts. It's outside noise. In that and keeping that you will not be affected with all that. It will come with practice. Yes, true. Galaxy, I know who is this, her knees. Yeah, so it will come with practice, but it is all inside you. So it's not creation of thoughts. The difficult part is to manage it till the time you achieve anything, to be focused on one particular thing. So here I'm going to share a story with you. Sunday morning, a man took a walk. Sunday morning, a man took a walk and he was just walking. It was a long walk. And he landed up into a paradise. So he landed up into a paradise and he was not aware about it. He was completely aware. He was just walking. Now paradise is paradise. But he was feeling tired. So he started looking at a tree. And there he found immediately a tree. And there was a grass beneath the tree. There was a beautiful soft grass. He lied down and he slept off. After some time, he woke up. After some time, he woke up and he started feeling hungry. The moment he started feeling hungry, he got up and he started looking for food. And he got the food. Since it's a paradise, there was no guard, nothing was there, but yeah, everything was available there. Everything is so fancy. He ate food. Now he was feeling hungry. The moment he started looking something to drink, he got it, drink as well. Now all his desires were fulfilled. He wanted to take rest, he took rest. He wanted to eat food, he got food. He wanted something to drink, he got drink. Now what? And there was a mix of alcohol in that drink. Now the mind is working like a monkey brain. So he was thinking lots of, now he has no clarity what he wants. Now he lost in this paradise. He wanted to have everything what is available there. He wanted to have all those things which is available there. And he completely lost there. He couldn't come back. Can you give me the reason why he lost there? Please give me the reasons. So what do you think, why he lost there?
Hi. Hello.
Yes.
He got lost there because his desires actually took him so deep that he could not come out of it. He did not knew the way he went, so he lost there.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Anybody else? No restriction? No, yeah. You are very, Jay Tiwari was this, no focus on one thing. That is very true. That is very true. Till the time everything, paradise was, that time also it was paradise. Everything was there that time, earlier also. But that time he was completely focused. He wanted to take a rest, he got the tree. When he wanted a food, he just wanted food, he got it. When he wanted water, he got the water to drink something, right? So his focus and ask was some one particular thing, and he was looking that only. The moment his desires went out of control, he wanted to have everything, he lost there. Are you guys with me? So when you want to have everything, actually you won't be able to get anything. When you are after just one thing, you will get it. And this is the law of universe. Thank you, Pallavi. Thanks, Shailesh. So this is the rule of universe. So just focus on one thing and you will get it. But that thought should be so pure, pious, that it should not be surrounded with, or there's no impact of negativity or incapability. When you have that thought, you will definitely get it. So this is how the gravitational force works. Anything, everything which pulls you down, right? The same effort you have to put, the more negativity or doubt will be there. You have to add more and more effort to get it done. But when it's not impacted with any negative thought, any doubts, things will be very easy to achieve. Do you agree with me? So are you guys learning? Yes? Are you guys learning? Say yes. Good,
Yes,
good,
yes,
good.
yes.
Great, thank you very much. So how your belief system works. Any thought which takes longer space in your brain becomes beliefs. Anything which takes longer space in your brain becomes a belief. Am I right? Do you agree? Yes. So there are lots of belief systems which actually help us to grow. There are lots of belief systems which actually stop us as well, which really don't work in our favor, right? So this is how belief system works. Here I'm going to share, I'm going to ask you about to write your, so here I have shared a link. Can you see the link? If you click on this, you will get a worksheet, and when you copy it, you can edit it. Otherwise, you can use pen and paper. Here, I want you to ask, pen down 2 strong beliefs which took you towards success. Or it's here as well. Yeah. So pen down 2 strong beliefs which are helped you to achieve success. Can you see? And pen down 2 beliefs which are stopping you. Or earlier you experienced they were stopping you, but you have changed it. And the third one is, would you like to change or replace any of your belief? So I'm giving you here, it's a 3 things. I'm giving you 90 seconds. Please do it. So the third one is can you see now the third one? Would you like to change or replace any of your beliefs? That is the third one. Are you guys done? Ten seconds more. Done. Great. So here I want at least 2 to 3 people to share any belief, any positive or strong beliefs which helped you to achieve success. Any of you would like to share your experience?
Yes.
Yeah, please do that.
The first strong belief is I can do it.
Okay.
The second is I'm a winner. And the
Okay.
third belief is I'm confident that I can do anything.
So how these beliefs help you to achieve anything in life?
These strong beliefs are helping me right now to build on my things. Like I'm getting into training field. So there are thoughts sometimes
Okay.
comes like, how will I survive? Like what will happen? So these these thoughts give the power that I can do it, and it keeps me on the track for doing it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thanks. So anybody would like to share about the any belief which actually stopped you to move ahead? Please come, or any strong belief. Thanks, Shailesh. Thanks. So anybody would like to share any of your experience which you experienced which helped you to achieve something?
There are two reasons where it's helped me to be stronger.
Okay.
Long back when I was in a college, I saw one quote that saying that if you born as a poor and die as a poor, then it is your mistake.
Okay.
So that really, I made that as a big poster and put it in my room. So that really helped me to, grow faster. Second one, I met a person, he had a lot of struggle in his life, and he was, to distribute milk in the morning, and he used to do work in a grocery shop, and he cracked his MBBS exam.
Okay.
In spite of a lot of challenges, we feel that we have everything sometime, and we don't take challenge ourselves.
Right.
So these are two things help me to be a successful.
Thanks, Anand. Any belief system, any thought which you would like to change?
Yeah, hi Anjali, Naveen
Hi.
here.
Hi, Naveen.
So I feel the one thing that I would want to replace is fear. I would want to replace
Okay.
fear with faith. So that's
Okay, great.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my take on trying to change or replace any of my belief. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Naveen. Yeah. So let's move
Hi,
ahead.
Anjali, I'm Mona here. I would like to just share one thing.
Yes.
So when you talk about a belief system, so most of the time these beliefs are limiting beliefs. So as I grew up and as I progressed, I realized one thing, that if you stay open to every thought and every situation, every circumstances, and you don't go by a belief system, you will succeed. So I guess I believe in the fact that when I can overcome every problem, it's never a problem.
Yes, yes. Or no
Thanks.
problem is a problem, actually. You just
Yes.
need
So
to deal it.
it's your perception. If you believe
Yes.
everything is a problem, then yes, everything is a problem. But if you
Problem.
feel that
Yes. Thanks, Mona. Thanks. So thank you very much. So these are, let's go to the, I hope this exercise really helped you to revive your positive, at times it's affirmations or belief systems, to remember you again, to remind you again. Yeah. Or if anything need to, you can alter them as well for your benefits. Thank you. So as we have seen till now, whatever we say, like attracts, how the gravitational force works on 3 rules. Like attracts like. Whatever we are saying, it attracts, we attract that energy. So we have to work as a magnet here. So the more positive words we say, we attract those words. So this is what happens, like attracts likes. If you keep saying, oh, I can't do this, I don't have this, I'm a poor, so this will happen. You will attract that only. So the moment you change it, you will attract that. So like attracts like. The second rule is nature absorbs a vacuum. It doesn't absorb a clutter. If you have lots of things, lots of desire, nature is not going to absorb that. If you have a one desire, nature absorbs that. So whatever is in present, it's past. Today is gone. Nothing is there today. So if you want to manifest law of attraction, you have to imagine future, visualize future as present. So please note down these 3 things, like attracts like. Whatever you want to achieve, you have to say that. Or nature doesn't absorb clutter. So if your brain, if your thinking is a clutter, it's too much clutter, it's too much thoughts are there. Nature is not going to absorb it. You won't attract positive energies because your all energies are going on managing so many thoughts only. And the third one is that you have to manifest your future in present. The present is always past. So you can't manifest today what you have. You have to always manifest future in present. So everything work in a continuum. Everything has 2 ends. Yeah, so many things. Yes. So everything has 2 ends. And law of attraction, even that has a 2 ends, pessimism and law of attraction. These are the 2 opposite things. The first one is like when we are poor, anybody is poor or rich. Fail, success, these are 2 ends. So even if you are in a lower end, you have to put a lot of energy and start thinking about the other end, not the where you exist currently. So like this, if you are poor, you have to start manifest rich if you want to be. If you want success in life, you have to start thinking about success, not what is the present, not the present. As I told you about, your present is your past. So you have to start thinking about your future. So everything has 2 ends and you have to pull your energy and start visualizing the second end. Are you guys there? Can you see? So you can figure out what you want and you can start thinking about that. About the second end. You have to pull that energy to think about the second end. So here on this step, I ask you to write your ask. What is your ask? What you want from your universe, which create mentally. what you deserve. So first of all, you have to create it mentally. The second thing is deserve. You have to have a belief that you deserve it. If you won't deserve it, you can't have it. If you won't deserve it, you can't have it. If you want a big villa, but you feel, though, no, I'm not worth, or you want to be a prime minister and you're thinking you're not worth to it. No, you can't have it. So you always have a feeling that you can deserve it. And that ask should be very specific. You can't have many asks. And you have to have a belief in that ask. So belief, as we already discussed, belief that it will happen, you will get it. That is a belief. So in ask, these four things are must to have. These things, four things should be there. It should create mentality. You have to deserve it. It should be very specific, and you have to have a belief on it that you will get it. You can do it. So here you can write your ask. What is one of your ask? Yes, Sharish. So you can write one ask which you always want to have or now you want to have. You can write it in your notebook wherever you want. And when you pen down it, just tell me done. So purpose of life on planet Earth, so basically you are looking for it. Shailesh, if your purpose of life you don't know, then you are looking for your ask. You don't have it right now. So you have to figure out it. You have to figure out your mission. What is the purpose? That's great, Dr. Santosh. Not easy. What is not easy, Shailesh? So I hope everybody has penned down their. Okay, now you can find out. So everybody has penned down your ask. So in this till now, till the time you have decided your ask, your 70% journey of your law of attraction is done. So if this is clear, when you have a clear ask, your thinking, your belief system, you can easily achieve it. 30% is nothing. But most of the people fails because this 70% is not there. Their thoughts, their beliefs, their ask is impacted by doubts, incredibility, and other so many things. That's why they couldn't. Hardly 20% get the result of manifestation because they are clear about these things. So let's go to the next step. So while law of attraction fails, so confidence, when there's no confidence, when you are not sure about your ask, or you are not able to manage it till the time you achieve it. So then it fails. When it is impacted with doubts and negativity, it fails. So prayers is negative and it's like a law of attraction. Prayers is an energy. But when prayers are impacted by doubts, that's why don't get fulfilled. But many people say whatever they pray, it happens. Either they pray in the church or in the temple. Yeah, because their ask is so clear, positive, and pure. So it happens. So till the time 70% is done. So if you are clear here, your ask, your belief system is very clear. You will definitely achieve whatever you want with the help of law of attraction. So these are the 5 steps. First, you have to believe, you have to have ask, visualize it. So you have to visualize your ask, how it actually looks in your life. When you have it, how it actually looks like. You have to give it an imaginary picture at the time of manifestation. So you have to actually visualize it. So can you close your eyes for 30 seconds? Everybody, I request you close your eyes 30 seconds and visualize it, how it looks. Yeah. So once you visualize, you can start manifestation. And with actions, without actions, anything is incomplete. You have to put efforts. You have to put efforts. You have to put action on it. And then LOA works. You have to ask, you have to believe, you have to receive. You start believing that you are receiving it. Whenever you are manifesting your thought, your desire, your ask, you have to visualize how it looks like. And you start receiving it, that you are achieving it. You are getting it in your life. You have to visualize in this manner. It's already with you. You have achieved. And you have to start thanking it in advance. In advance, you have to thank universe that you already got it. And you have to thank whatever you had as well, whatever you have and whatever you are going to have. So you have to believe in present. You have to ask, you have to believe. So in manifestation, you have to have an ask. You have to believe it. Here, I'm talking about the belief in the universe. If you don't believe in the new universe that the universe is giving you, you won't get it. It's simple thing is that my boss gave me an assignment to do it. And the time limit is still 5 p.m. in the evening. And I'm doing it. I'm focused. I'm doing it. But he's coming and keep checking whether I'm doing it or not. Have you done it? Have you completed it? Oh, you have not done till now. Or you do this also, that also. And what happens till the 5 p.m. I couldn't do? Can you share the reasons why? Please share the reasons why I couldn't complete my work. Though when I started, I was very much focused. Hi, anybody would like to share here? Distraction, self-doubt. Yeah. So whenever doubt is there, not on yourself, if you are creating a doubt in the universe, whether they are doing it or not. Yes, pressure. Yeah, it's lots of distraction and your belief system goes, yes. So when you're in the manifestation, you have to believe in yourself, in your ask. And here what is belief is that you have to believe in universe as well. You have to believe that whatever ask you said, it will be done. It will be done. You will receive it. And you have to thank that in advance. So believe, ask, and receive. You have to start receiving. When you start manifestation for one big role, you have to start getting lots of small opportunities. And you have to start receiving it. And you will actually realize it actually starts happening. Small achievements starts happening in life. So manifestation can be techniques are like affirmations, law of deservability. So as we use lots of affirmations till now, so you can write affirmations for yourself. You can write affirmations for yourself. You can write positive affirmations, which will take you towards success. You can write, I'm blessed beyond my fondest dreams. I'm gainfully occupied. I deserve a healthy body. I deserve a success. I deserve a wealth. So I ask you to write at least three affirmations for yourself. Yeah, Pallavi, thanks. Please write three affirmations for yourself. So as I shared sheet with you, in this, the third part is there. What do you want to ask from universe? Pen down your ask, which you have already asked. Visualize it, how it looks like. Visualization is very important. When you achieve it, when you get it, how it looks like in your life, how you will be when you have it. And manifestation. So we can actually take a 30 seconds and we can manifest your ask, how it's visualizing, how you are manifesting it. You have to behave like a magnet here. You have to start attracting universe energy. Wait, 30 seconds. Yes? Are you guys there? Yeah, so let's start. Do it for 30 seconds. Manifest your ask that it is with you. You got it. You have achieved it. Now how you're feeling. Yeah, let's do it. You can say it loudly. You can say it loudly. Okay. So now the third part. So this is how you can practice manifestation every day with your ask. And you will follow this process. You will believe that you got it and you will start receiving and you will finish it with the gratitude every day. So with practice and everyday doing, you can achieve it. So here I'm going to tell you the third part of this session is how to attract right people. How to attract right people for yourself. Everybody wants to know about this, how to find the right people for yourself. Anybody wants to know to find how to attract right people for you? Yes. Okay, thanks Nirmal, thanks Seema, thanks Ganesh. So there's no right or wrong, actually. There's no right and wrong. But actually we connect with the people with where our mental wavelength, our physiological and emotional wavelength matches. So we have to find a people and we connect with those people very easily where mental wavelength matches, where emotional wavelength matches or psychological wavelength matches. And at times physical as well, right? Because all these things generates energy. So when all these things doesn't match, actually we can't go with that person. So you are not going to find a right person or wrong person because everybody is good. You have to find a like-minded people or who can connect with you emotionally. So like-minded, likewise, like you people, you have to find out like people who can match with you. Yeah, this is how, but you can send that invitation through universe to them. Yeah, but this is what happens. And actually there's no point in going with all those people who are not really like-minded or with whom you are not connecting in any way, either emotionally, mentally, physiologically. So there's no point, because at the end it doesn't work. Yeah, that's how with few people you connect immediately. So don't spend time with them. Better not to spend time with them where your all these wavelength doesn't match, and which you can actually figuring out when you keep in mind whether your emotional, mind, and physiological wavelengths are matching or not. If they are not matching, you can disconnect. You can make a not exactly disconnect with a cordial relations, but you can make distance as well. This is what you can do. And 3 steps with people you want to connect. First, you have to pen down the people you want. You have to specify it. You have to pen down it. What type of people you want to connect. There are many people who just want one partner in life. So you just pen down the image. You can write down everything about the person. Or if you want to connect with the good people or a group of people, even though you can pen down what actually you want from them people, how they should be, and what message you want to send them, what is the purpose to connect with them. And you can start sending that as well. And this is how you can connect it. And this you can send those messages from your crown in this hat. You can send the vibrations. This crown generates lots of vibrations. Through vibrations, you connect with lots of people. But you have to specify what type of people you want to connect. You have to specify it. Because the universe don't understand what type of people you want to connect. So you have to identify the people whom you want to connect. You have to specify it. That's how you can connect it. This is the first basic process. Then you can write down the message and you can start sending it. And you will see the difference. You will definitely connect with all those people. So any questions, anything, you can unmute yourself. You can keep your video on as well. I would like to see all of you. Sure, Ashish. Hi, would you please, hi, everybody, please turn on your videos if you would like to. And so anybody, anything you want to ask, please ask. I would like to take it. Any questions, anything you want to ask?
People are actually putting in the chat boxes, Anjali.
Okay. What is, I missed it again. What is the 5th rule? Action. Action is the 5th rule. You have to take action as well. How to be positive when we are surrounded by negativity. You can, environment change is a good, is a good technique to change your, environment change is a good way to break the negativity. And you can encourage them to be positive. If you are continuously in a negative environment, that lots of people says there's a lots of negativity in their home, at their home. So you can do couple of things which generates positive energies. Couple of images or pictures or paintings can generate lots of energies. One or two plants, green plants. Have you ever experienced a dry plant, how it feels, and a uh, plant with full of flowers? So there's a difference of energy. You can put one or two things like that in your room. That will definitely get lots of energy. And for immediate change, environment change is a very good technique. Break the environment. Anybody has more questions?
What exactly means break the environment? Could you please explain?
So suppose there's a boss is shouting at me in that room. I'll prefer to disappear from there instead of listening that. Or at home, somebody is screaming or shouting or crying. At times, child cry is unbearable. So leave that person or that child for that moment and disappear from there and come after some time.
Okay. Thank you.
Anybody else? Okay, so I think that's it for. If you guys have any queries, here I'm pen downing. I'm giving you my number as well.
So your number is here, Anjali. It's on the screen.
Okay, so it's here. You can note down my number as well.
Thank you.
I conduct lots of programs, so you can connect with me. You can connect with me on my Facebook page as well, because I upload there all my programs, whatever I do. And you can, yes. So thank you so much,
Thank you,
Elroy.
Anjali. Thank you.
Yes.
It was a wonderful session.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Anjali. And thank you one and all for attending this webinar. I'm
Yes,
sure there's
thank
been a
you.
lot of learning that we've had. So
Absolutely.
again, I would say that please, for whatever feedback you'd like to give, please feel free to connect with me and pass on this feedback. The more feedback we get, the better we can improve our services. So
Yeah, for sure.
please feel free. My number is mentioned on the screen for all those who'd like to connect. Please do so. In case you'd like to know more about Learners Conclave and what we do, please feel free to connect. So thank you very much.
Elroy, just a minute. Do we have this
Thanks, John.
presentation in our conclave?
No, this presentation will go on the recording.
Okay, fine.
So you will get that. You will get it.
Yeah.
Welcome, Anjali.
All right. So thank you very much, one and all.
Thank you.
And hope to see you back again tomorrow at 7:30 at the Learning Hour.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So I'll now end the